Stay away from me. Booker.
Oh my god.
No, please don't.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick, otherwise known as Blake195, and welcome back to LevelZeroGamers. Today we shall be continuing with Bioshock Burial at Sea. And we shall be starting episode 2. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, and it's currently 4:30 in the morning. I don't know what time I got to bed last night. So if I start messing up my words, please bear with me. I'm not trying to be annoying or anything. Anywho, we don't need a previously. We played previously. Let's just go right into it. Gotta hit enter. Do we want to recap? You know what? How about this? What I'm going to do, and this is for both the audience and Celia, is I'm going to hit yes. And if it seems like it's going to be a really long recap, then we can cut it out or trim it up or something like that. If it's going to be a very quick recap, then we'll leave it. Because this has been a long series. And it doesn't just say Burial at Sea, the last episode. It just says all of Bioshock. So why don't we just go ahead and hop through it real quick. Hopefully it'll be short.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive.
You're not Atlas.
You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find Red Home? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
Yeah, get him, little girl.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Well, that was quick. Oh, so I was only recapping the first game. Okay. Yeah, and that was a while ago, so I mean, it was a pretty quick recap. That wasn't that bad. Gotta get my Fix-It mug while playing Bioshock. By the way, if you guys are ever interested in me continuing Satisfactory, let me know. I'm probably not gonna play it extremely often, outside of maybe live streams.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
Just because
You're about to
it's not as fun to edit. But if you guys are interested, I will play it. Okay, so we got a little audio of Elizabeth confronting Comstock, who we now know to be Comstock, and killing him. Oh, now we're up in Colombia again. Alright. I smell what you're stepping in.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
I'm playing as Elizabeth!
Oh, no. No, I couldn't.
By the way, I'm going to turn down the game audio, Celia.
J'insiste.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a good picture. Oh, I'm not in Colombia. What am I talking? I saw the sky and immediately assumed Colombia. But no, I'm in actual Paris.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Elisabeth. Bonjour, Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Oh, everybody's painting here. Wow. That's beautiful, man. What do we got over here? Okay, so I know we're in France. I wonder what year it is, though. Is it around the time of Colombia existing? So, like, what was it,
Bonjour, mon
1916 or something
Alors,
like
tu
that?
as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
I'm sorry, I missed the beginning of what you said. Can you repeat that? Queso.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Apparently I don't speak French
Bonne journée.
in the game either. Good day. Okay, so
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec
why did we recap the first game then? Are we just going to the immediate end
I'm
of the first
sorry,
game?
Cassette. Next time, I promise.
Maybe we're gonna have something to do with the little sisters that came up.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Ooh, baguette. I actually would like a baguette, but apparently I can't grab it, so I appreciate the offer.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour. Apparently a lot of people know me.
Roquefort, camembert,
Wait.
brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur.
Wait, where do I go? Oh no, I'm trapped.
Elle est
Oh.
tellement plus belle.
I'm getting Stockholm Syndrome. Not Stockholm Syndrome. Whatever. I forget what it was called. What the heck? Is this some kind of Disney princess stuff? Elizabeth is having birds singing for her. Everybody's so happy to see her. Snow White kind of stuff going on. Ooh, a little sister.
Sally? Sally!
Wait. Yeah, now I'm even more confused. Elizabeth, you're the one who
Sally,
creates
wait!
tears. What are you so confused about? Oh. Why can't I
Wait.
run? Am I wearing heels?
Sally, stop! Come back! Sally, where are
Dang,
you
she
going?
can run.
Sally, hold on!
Wait, so is this the Sally from the last DLC? That was her name, right? Sally? I don't remember, honestly.
Stop, stop!
And she's gone.
Where did she go?
You might want to be careful about going close to that red balloon. There might be a dancing clown on the other side of that. I'm not about to get some Pennywise crap going on, right? Uh-oh.
Go away. It wasn't my fault.
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
didn't do anything! No. It wasn't.
Oh.
Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Okay, so I'm constantly just stating what's going on in my head because everything I'm saying, take with a grain of salt. I don't know if what I'm saying is accurate. But so with that being said, now my current theory is that oh, he had white hair too. Now my current oh yeah, she's back here now.
Empty. Empty. What are the odds?
What's the hold up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What?
Say,
I don't
I can
understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Then neither is
Last time
Rapture.
I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Who's Suchong?
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Dude, how am I speaking to you?
What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Yeah. Now you gotta deal with,
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. Comstock.
Okay.
That final Comstock. He thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back.
oh,
who are
so
you?
she left after that.
Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Well, at least she thinks she left. Maybe it was all in her head.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find
Yeah, it was all in her head. Okay.
Suchong, and
So now she
I don't
feels
even know
guilt
who
for
that
certain
is.
stuff. But that little girl didn't die from the
But you know
fire.
he's the key, don't you?
to what?
So at least
You're
that's
asking me.
good.
Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Okay, but you gave me a lot of advice that I would not have known without you, so clearly something's going on with you, huh? Okay, so right now my current theory is that after all that happened, I don't know, maybe someone knocked her out from behind or something like that. And
How did you
she
know
dreamt she was
exactly
in
what
Paris.
to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Oh!
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker.
Oh my god.
No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I?
Oh!
How can I be
So after she
dead
got
in
her
this
revenge, she
world?
died. So I was definitely gonna be wrong.
My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I.
If we're going to end up in the same place and doing some harm and enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation.
Well, now I do. Leave. There we go.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
But also, you didn't leave her to rot. You died. Or at least the you that did all this. So...
Tessa's warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears,
No, you're not. Probably.
I'm never leaving here, am I?
At the very least, if you do, you're not going to be leaving through a tear.
Never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Okay. Alright. Alright, we're getting some of the pieces. So, am I gonna need a gun? Or is this gonna be a...
Use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
True, true. I was really hoping we would fight differently. I'm kind of hoping we're not just going to become a Booker DeWitt and go around with guns killing people.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
Oh!
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, the clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns. Don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Oh, okay, okay.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Okay.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Press F to probe a neutral pin and open the lock. A red pin will open the lock, but also sound an alarm.
Damn it.
No, it's not the strongest that survived, but you.
Shit.
Come, make yourself heard. Come back! Let's see this through! Together! only hiding from yourself.
Shit.
Like some cognitive prick.
Hey, it worked! I was really thinking that wasn't gonna work. Did I lose my lockpick when I did that? Dang it.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you.
To use a medical kit, press. Oh, now it doesn't automatically use it. Alright.
Isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece.
Peter's a dick.
Isn't it my right to buy cat?
Oh. Wait a minute.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental.
Sure.
They had all kinds of books.
I know what that is.
How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
That's true.
Why don't
That's
you
fair.
ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what
It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Okay.
Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the Parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word? Empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E.
Ha! You suck. Oh, I am gonna have guns. Okay. Alright. I really hope this doesn't just become another shootout. I realize in general that's what this game is. However, I like the idea of when you play as Elizabeth not doing the same stuff. Just because she's never seemed to be that kind of person.
You can't buy that for love of money.
Anyone in here?
What's your secret, Donnie? Why are you always number one and I'm always pulling up the bottom? He's my boss. No doubt about that. But I see us as...
There we go. Alright, easy. Yep, taking that. What do we got over here? I'm glad I didn't use the med kit. Okay, okay. Oh, I could have just opened that too. Where are we at? I'm still wearing heels too. Oh, I was just in here. So that means I gotta go the other way? Wait. Okay, it is just gonna be another shooter. I'm just slowly getting the guns. Alright, well, you do you, game, I guess. Oh, no, I came from that way. Did I go this way already? Is this not the way I came from? No, I'm pretty sure this is the way I came from. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Okay. I came from this way. Okay, so maybe I gotta go this way.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
Huh.
The first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker, when you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense. But now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start.
Okay.
I know the way.
Welcome to the circus of
Alrighty. Oh, and apparently I am gonna use Eve too. I don't have really any money yet. At least no amount that's worth it. So, okay, so what I'm getting out of this, oh. But the timeline that she just said doesn't make sense. Over a year from now. I mean, Elizabeth, I'm starting to figure out what's going on. You know, basically, because she went somewhere she wasn't supposed to be, she's kind of removed herself from the timeline, right? Hence why she has her pinky back and stuff like that. She's kind of removed from the timeline. So that kind of makes sense to me. But that timeline, she said, don't make sense. Oh, when I drowned Song, over a year from now. But wasn't Columbia in, like, what was it, like 1917, something? It was a lot earlier, right? Now, I guess the argument can be made when she came to Rapture to drown him, she also traveled to the future to drown him, and that's possible. I don't know. I guess I could have opened the other door, too.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
See the temptations of Rapture through the eyes of a Midwest girl. The farmer's daughter, below decks, mother may I, co-eds, pearly kid. What the heck? What do you mean more Rapture appropriate? How is this appropriate? I never saw any of the women dressed like this in Rapture.
I didn't have these books in my tower.
Yeah. What books? What? I'm not looking at the posters. What books are you? Oh, you're just talking about the ones in here. Okay. Yeah, so these are definitely not age appropriate. Yeah, I saw that one too. I didn't realize that that was going to be a reference to what I was going to be walking into. Peeping Tom into a peep show. Are you gonna tell me I can see through clothes with that? I don't. Oh, I do have a pick. Ah, I see what's happening now.
I see what's happening, yeah.
That's easy.
Hey, there you are.
Yeah, my necklace. But wait, how did it get down here?
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Okay, so probably I came... But... So many questions, so many questions. Basically, I guess... So I guess now... The head of the timeline, Elizabeth came down here, stole whatever outfit she had, and put this one here with her corset. And... Or necklace, or whatever you want to call it. And, okay.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Well, that's neat.
I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to cut
Splicers. use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Wait, while standing still to see enemies through walls. Oh. Woo!
Nice.
Oh, Jesus!
You didn't see anything.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it.
Huh? Gender bender.
I suppose I wasn't really happy there.
Okay.
We'd all be better off, us Stewits, if we could leave well enough alone.
Sure. Right in the butt. Hey, can I have that back? No. Do I have enough to buy more? I really want those.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Wow, I had enough to buy one. How cool. I really need to start meleeing these people. So, to clarify my confusion, I'm wondering, because I thought the whole point was that she went to the Rapture, right? Which made sense. But this is deep under Rapture. It's like a cut-off section that sank to the bottom of the ocean, basically. Or, like, even deeper into the ocean, like into a trench. So that's what I'm confused about. So now it sounds like what she's saying, she came down to this trench, and then went back to the main part of Rapture to find DeWitt. It's wild. Okay. Oh. Wait, you have acquired a noise-making device. Make sure it's equipped and fired at the windows to the right.
Seems you're against a guy making it honest. Sounded awful irregular.
Come back here. This instant.
There it is. Goodbye. How do I switch,
I could see everything. Every possible moment.
Can I switch what ammo I'm using for this? It didn't tell me how. Plasma menu, switch weapon. No? Can I not do that?
Now.
You're just like...
How do I do that?
Everyone else.
Why? Why? Because I died here? I'm just like everyone else.
Ah, here we go.
I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody?
What's your business?
You for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Yeah, but you're not getting this ass. I apologize, that was a terrible joke. Booker! You're not Booker.
Good life is dessert. I gotta ask why.
Bathysphere Deluxe by Fontaine Futuristics. So is this gonna take me back up?
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. Now I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Alright, well. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I really hope you guys are enjoying. I am so confused, but so intrigued. I'm putting pieces together as I play the game. It's not like I'm catching none of it. But there's just a lot more stuff to put together and figure out to really get the timeline down. This is, it's kind of wild, though. Anyways, if you are enjoying this, please consider checking out some of our other content. We do upload 4 videos a week. In the future, don't know how far in the future, but in the future there will be a small period of time where it'll just be 2 videos a week. But that's later, not right now. And I'll probably post a community update about that. But otherwise, consider checking out some of that content. We do live stream at least once a week. Check our About page as for when and how often we're going to be live streaming. And if you enjoy that stuff and feel that it is worth your time, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Deuces.